So, hello. So this is scene 24, take 247. Oh, here we go.
It's still September. I can't remember. We started in early September and now I don't know.
We've both only got one line and we keep getting it wrong. The castle. Well, we just have a chat. You're getting like Pipe Tree now. He does it things silently. He suddenly dangles things in the camera.
But no ugly pictures on it.
Yeah,
I love it.
that is worth mentioning. Okay, here we go.
Still it's deadly, but no ugly picture.
Good morning, YTPC. Well, here we are at Schloss Brunegg, just on the porch and all rested from a good night's sleep, and we had a fantastic day yesterday, as you will have seen from these lovely dishes that we were served at the restaurant in the evening, and a great visit to Portmann Tobacco with my dearest friend here, Jean Panzer. So, well, we should first do our usual thing, which is housekeeping. So, Jean, would you like to start the housekeeping?
Yes, sir. Very spontaneous here. So, smoking my nice Morda Polka Biraldi with some Urs Portmann number 110, which is the house blend, a Virginia Burley flake with rum, vanilla. Yes, I think that's it.
Beautiful.
Is it? I can't remember.
And this lovely lighter.
Yes, my from the green country, my blue Zippo. People already knew this, of course, already.
And in my instrument here,
new instrument,
bought at Portmann yesterday, a Vauwen pipe.
Yeah.
Now you all know I like a church warden. And I like in particular these half-sized church wardens because they're a bit more practical to take with you. And here is a lovely white dot. So the top-notch quality with a silver band here. Vauwen pipe, which is just, I love the grain on it and everything. Beautifully drilled. And actually a fairly reasonable price. What did I pay for it? Was it 120 or something like that? Not really a very reasonable price for such a beautiful pipe.
Not much more, I think around 100 francs, yeah.
And in it, for the first time, I'm trying some tonka bean flake. It's actually a beautiful flake. Just got to show you this because, you know, I got it because it reminds me of rich dark flake. Look at that. And it's sort of breaking apart itself, so it's been fermented and stored, and beautiful. And it's got a kind of vanilla-y, but somehow it's something else, you know. It's not just vanilla-y. I think, what did description he gave it, but vanilla and some other things which make it very special, but it's actually a fantastic flake, really beautiful. Lighter is a Simon Templar, Knights of the Templar star lighter. I just love this, you know, it's just so Simon Templar, isn't it? The Saint, you know. One of my favourite characters, engraved, just perfect. I think I showed that in my last video, so sorry if I did that. And this is new. Jean has very kindly given me this fantastic bullet tamper. Look at this. And it saved the day because it's got a little knife in it, which I was able to adjust my lighter flame with, you know, because it was too far down. It's actually beautiful.
I'm glad he finally took it after endless discussions about, yeah. taking presents and whatever.
You're too generous. You're too generous, Jean. Too generous. So,
we have to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah. I'm a grateful recipient. You know the poor. The poor are always happy for donations.
The poor. We're sitting here in your summer shack, and you're okay.
You have to confess, this castle is mine. You know, it's just where I go to chill out in the summer. You know, one of the smaller ones. Well, we had a lovely breakfast, and it's just a beautiful area around Lake Constance. Any time to visit. And Kreuzlingen, a very nice town. I haven't seen a lot of it, but lots of nice little restaurants. And we went to this wonderful one last night. What was it called? Schloss something.
Seeburg.
Seeburg. Schloss Seeburg, so Castle Seeburg. It was like another villa like this one with a kind of castle-y thing. And it was almost gourmet, as you'll see from the dishes we had. Which, of course, they have more limited restaurants because of the COVID thing that they have to streamline. But even so, absolutely fantastic. Can only recommend it if you ever visit this area. So here's some photos of the lovely Seeburg Restaurant, which we visited for dinner. Which is right on the banks of Lake Constance, and look at those lovely yachts in the distance there, people walking on the path there, and this looks like a beautiful kind of chateau restaurant. It's fantastic. Can't wait to see what the menu is, and of course what the wine list is. Just the sun is setting and catching these lovely yachts. So to start, we have a lovely amaretto cocktail, which was delicious, and then I had the ravioli for the first course, and Jean had this very subtle, beautiful tomato cold soup, and he had the chicken for the main course, beautifully prepared and presented, I think. And I had the strip steak with the lovely potato. And for dessert, John had the cheese with, I think, some lovely cream cheese. It's just, everything was so beautifully laid out and, you know, attractively presented. It was amazing. Me, of course, I had the healthy dish. You know, I had the lovely apricot cake here with some beautiful whipped cream.
Can we say Kreuzlingen is Portmann town? Portman city? It really is.
You just have to... Would you like to show your card of Portman? John is a personal friend of Mr. Portman. So, of course, we didn't film inside because I quite understand that. A lot of tobacconists that have a tobacco lounge, it's a private thing, they have private clientele, so we just took some pictures of the outside. In Germany and Switzerland, in Kreuzlingen, and you see doing lots of security checks there, because we have a celebrity with us today who is the great Jean Panzer. And here we are at Urs Portmann, this famous tobacconist in Switzerland. This is the first of the Tour de Suisse, and we're going to have a great time. More is coming. But we were extremely, in a very friendly way, welcomed there, and were very well looked after by the staff who know a great deal about tobacco. So, and, you know, really they can advise you and help you to pick nice things. So I picked 4 or 5 of these lovely blends that they have there, and I picked this pipe as well, and I looked at the lighters, and actually I got a nice bottle of Swiss bourbon, which I thought you couldn't get anymore. This one has won international prizes and is made by a distillery in the Bern area. and he had a bottle there. He had a bottle of some of the very best schnapses and whiskies and everything. So Portmann had just quality everywhere, of pipes, of tobacco, of things to drink, and it was a real pleasure. So we spent at least, what, a couple of hours there looking around, and then afterwards he has a big lounge. Now it's a members club lounge, so we were lucky, again John is good friends with him, that we were allowed in there, and we had a lovely smoke of this beautiful tobacco. So it was just a great day.
Drinks again for free, right? They gifted the...
Actually the first drink we had free. What did I have? I had a lovely a rum. I had a beautiful rum from another Swiss distillery who also makes bourbon, but he makes an excellent rum. I really enjoyed that. So they were very generous and gave me one blend free, you know. So really it's a great place. It's right next to actually the border of the where the border police control the traffic over to Germany, so it's very easy to find.
50 meters from Germany, I think, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, very close there, and it's actually one of the larger, if not maybe one of the largest tobacconists in Switzerland. So it's there's a lot to look at, and huge humidor with those cigars. Huh?
And we always go there dressed up because, okay, Lester here, he doesn't even know what smart casual means. He doesn't have clothes for this. No, not, yeah, other topic. But Portmann, this is, I would say, the most fanciest tobacco shop in Switzerland. This one he has. And so I always feel way underdressed if I don't wear at least a tie, and as we were dressed up yesterday, I think you will, I hope you will show this as well, otherwise it doesn't make sense what I'm talking about here. So, and yeah, the atmosphere is not, it's fancy, yeah, it's fancy, and it's the whole scenery of a private member club, yeah, that's it. You should know maybe if you want to visit this.
So it was, you know, just a great day, and it just shows by visiting these local tobacconists, and if you organise a few things around that, it gives a great day out, you know, good way to have fun. And there must be about 20, 25, 30 interesting places to visit in Switzerland. A lot of them much smaller, of course, but every tobacconist is a story, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll try and do a few more if we can before the this year is out.
We started now with one of the most special ones, and because it's the end of Switzerland here, like we said, 50 meters from Germany, and you could also walk to Austria from here.
Yeah, just around the corner,
yeah.
Bregenz, which also has interesting tobacco. So anyone in Austria, it would be interesting if you do any videos about tobacconists there as well, or Liechtenstein as well. It would be most interesting.
Thomas, the Austrian piper, was also here, but it's 3 days travel because he is also from the near Vienna. Yeah, that's, you can't walk from there to Switzerland. I meant difficult. More like Dornbirn, so that's no problem to get here.
That would be difficult. Let me just do a quick view for you. We're sitting here on the porch and veranda, but this this little hotel is really lovely. You've got huge rooms like you have in those big old chateau buildings, and we both had a suite, can you believe it, for 130 francs. So I mean, it was marvellous, but breakfast included.
It took 10 minutes to reach my bed.
Yeah. I thought, who's in this other room? And I realised actually it's like a lounge, you know, with my own private lounge. I can believe it. Some of them have verandas, you know. But look at these gardens here. I'll just do a quick whirl for you.
There because you thought that was the reception.
Yeah, they have 2 receptions. It's a bit confusing, but anyway, you know, here we go. You see, there's lovely garden sitting areas here. this beautiful tree here, and you can be on this veranda up here, where we you could always have a smoke up there, beautiful, and you know, and all around the back is like lovely big trees and green lawns like here. That's a nice car there, isn't it? I bet some really rich guy owns that one. Who is that? Oh, it's the Saint. I should have known. Simon Templar is here. Fantastic.
I know.
Oh, it's Jean's car, of course. I might have known. Congratulations.
Yeah,
would have been.
Smurf car.
I always knew that you are the famous Simon Templar. You have to look up now. I'll put a little ring above your head, you know.
Yeah. Good luck with the editing.
Well, we're just here at the little hotel we're staying at here in Kreuzlingen, and just happened to notice this gold bar being used as a doorstop. So I guess things in this business are not so bad. So much gold in Switzerland, you've got to do something with it, you know. Well, just a farewell, of course, and to anybody interested in bourbon, this is the one I was talking about that's won prizes in Switzerland, which is made here, which I've got a nice bottle from Portmann. We just realised we hadn't actually said goodbye, so goodbye. No. Farewell everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll try and get one or two more in about visits like this. So it's goodbye from me.
Bye, says John from Switzerland as well.
Goodbye from him. So
until next time.
Take care everyone, and look after yourselves out there. And we always appreciate the thumbs up, and if you're not subscribing, why not subscribe? Cheers, bye bye.
Enjoy your pie.
And my pipe's gone out.
Blooper!
Cut!
Another one! Cut!
Hold on.
Okay. No, get me my drink, honey. I'm thirsty.
Fraulein,
3 hours.
2 more gin and tonics, please. But that's your 4th gin and tonic this morning, Mr. Mills.
What do you care about that?
It's okay, he's driving. You see, look at his car. I mean, it drives itself home, you know.
Why is the key then on your side of the table? It's my car. My car is over there.
I like to pretend that I own it, but of course it's John's, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know how it is when you're poor. And cut.
Cut again.
Okay,
cut,
Tony.
Cut.
That's a wrap.
That's a print.
Lovely. That's my weather. I love it.
Actually, if I did it this way, I could avoid the cars. Look, that is a fantastic. Look at this. We should make a statue like that and put it in all the Swiss parks. The great King John I of Switzerland. Long may he live.